Hello, all heroes, and welcome back to Invincible Guardian of the Globe. And we have got quite the surprise event that just dropped today in the form of a GDA Case Files little celebration event. So let's take a peek at what we have here. New GDA Case Files. Kid, you've earned a bit more of my trust lately, so I'm unlocking a few more GDA Case Files for you. The heroes featured in the GDA Case Files released today are the only ones available in the reward pool. You can only make one purchase per pull. After that, the shop will automatically refresh. A little bit strange, but do not be scared because this is a pretty good event. The purchase all option is much more expensive than usual. This time, I want you digging into Conquest, Adam Eve, Titan, and Black Samson. Their histories aren't just stories, they're blueprints for how to operate in this mess of a world. We've opened a special shop to help you along the way. Recruit wisely, make progress in each file, improve your worth of clearance I'm giving you. So, this is a very interesting event. It is a fusion of a clone event and a new type of basically case file reward event. So if you remember, in the last update, we go to the GDA hub here, we had Conquest, Titan, Adam Eve, and Black Samson added to the case files. The four all at once. Brand new, added in the last update. This is an event basically celebrating that. So if we take a look at the shop level here, there are only 3 elites. Conquest, Adam Eve, and Titan. And you can get up to 5, down to 3, then 2, then 1. This event is amazing if you want to build Conquest. I just finished streaming this particular event, and we got 44 conquests for 10,000 gems. You know, that is incredible value. Like seriously, if we go over here, it's a shame I'm so poor on food because look at all these boys. Look at all those boys. That's a lot of stars that I want to put on my conquest. And alas, I am limited by food. But regardless, you can get up to 5, and even at level 1, the rates are really high. It's an 18%, which is freaking high. But here, there's a caveat. Whenever you summon on this event, it is going to reset after your first summon. So just because you see 5, you can only get 1 if you only do a single. I'm actually going to wait for it to do its little automatic refresh here. So basically, let's say you see a Titan, or a Conquest. I mean, who cares about Titan? Let's say you see a Conquest. You want to get him. But you don't care about Black Samson, which, oh yeah, I guess I should know. The only rare is Black Samson. But you don't want to get Black Samson, you want Conquest. So you do a normal, you just do a single summon. You get 3 Black Samsons. Okay, whatever. And then Conquest disappears. That's what's going to happen. Because you can only summon on this once before it flips. Now, on the surface, that's a little weird because, you know, we're not used to that. We're not used to stuff going away. It's just like if there's a 5th you want to get, then you just get it. Don't be scared of that though, because the rates are really good, and sometimes sniping a couple conquests is not the worst thing. Or you could get that. Or you could just straight up get that. See, now I'm over here hoping I've got gems. Oh yeah, that can happen. Okay, I'm 100 away from the 700, which is a little unfortunate. So now you're going to see me trying to see if I can cough up another hundy in the gems. I don't think I can, unless maybe the hero pass. Well, let's see. No, I don't think so. That's unfortunate. That's going to be a little bit wasteful, but I guess that does lead into the next thing I can point out. Is you can buy the currency with gems. The biggest one is like for I think 1,300 for so I forget, but the one all the way to the right is the best value for sure. And then you kind of work your way down. That's why I'm trying to cough up another 50 gems to get that. So let's take a peek at our stuff here. Ooh, wait, that would work. All I need to do is level up a hero. Small price to pay for salvation. Let's level up the Conquest to get the Conquest. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you can see. You can see what I'm talking about here. Once you get your currency, and you go to the shop here, you could just get 3 freaking Conquests at once. Or even more if you're lucky. The rates are that good. It's a trade-off. You get amazing rates, but you might not always get the snipe. So, what's the strategy here? Because this event is odd. Well, let's take a peek. Let's see if we can get, like, a lone Conquest. Okay. So what we're going to do here. This one is pretty good, but don't be afraid to do singles, because you actually snipe Conquest. You can snipe Conquest a lot on the singles. It is, unfortunately, kind of RNG, but you'd be surprised how often you can actually win on a single. So if you only see, like, 1 Conquest and nothing else, do a refresh, because it's just not worth it. 1 Conquest is just not worth the currency. If you refresh and you see 2 Conquests, do a single. Or if it's 2 Conquests and maybe like a few Adamies while you're at it, then you could do purchase all. But if it's like 1 Conquest or 2 Conquests just chilling with a bunch of Black Samsons, then you can take your chances with the snipe. And you will be rewarded for that at least a few times. You won't always hit it, but sometimes you will. And then if you get 3 or more Conquests, just do the purchase all, because, yeah, it's worth it. It is 100% worth it. Now, what I am going to do here is we're going to do the purchase random, and we're going to see if we can get one of these Conquests. We did not. So, oh, whoa. Okay, let's see if we get one of these Conquests. Maybe, possibly. We got a 2 out of 5. We did. Okay, see? Sometimes you win it, sometimes you lose it. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. But the rates are really good. So do not be afraid to do a few refreshes. The refreshes are also really cheap. And we do have missions. There's missions for logging in on 2 days. And then there's missions for actually summoning and missions for recruiting. So, summoning and refreshing is what I meant to say. So don't be afraid to do a couple refreshes to get the pulls you actually want, because the rates are so good, even on like level 1 and 2. No, yeah, it's still pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. Even in the early shop levels, it is freaking good. And you know, as I showed off before, we've done some good work. Now, just for context, we spent about 11,000 gems, and we've gotten it was 44 during the stream. Plus, we just got another... Just got these. So, 7. So, for 11,000 gems, we've gotten 51 Conquests. That's pretty good. You know what? That's pretty freaking good, not gonna lie. Now, of course, there's only so much there's only so far we can push this bad boy before we do just start to run out of the free currency. And as usual, I'd recommend probably not spending money on this event. But man, if you did, you wouldn't catch me blaming you, because this is the best opportunity we've had to get Conquest since, like... I mean, since he came out, quite frankly. Conquest has been a very elusive character. So the fact that he is here is kind of huge. And now I'm going to be farming From World Beyond fodder for the rest of my life, basically, because I just don't have enough. I do not have enough. Let's see if we can squeak out one more Conquest just for giggles. Maybe, possibly. Ooh, no. No video luck today. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. And that's kind of the thing, too, with the snipes, is sometimes you'll get lucky, and sometimes you won't. But when you do get lucky, it feels real good. I'm not going to deny. Oh, Titan, you're not a Conquest. You're not a Conquest at all. And let's see if we can get this one. Maybe. We did. See, sometimes you hit it, sometimes you lose it. You actually get the snipe more. I got the snipes more often than I thought. I said, maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe I'm just lucky, and I won't deny this truth. And just, keep in mind that you are really putting your fate in the hands of luck. But, like I said, you can't deny the results. You can't deny the results of all of these Conquesty boys. So yeah, nice little surprise event for the middle of the week. I've been liking these midweek events. They've been keeping things interesting, and I appreciate that. So yeah, let me know what y'all think of this event down in the comments below. Have you been getting conquests? I mean, I guess you could also go for Adam Even Titan if you want, but I mean, the value is not even close. Of course you're going to go for conquests. I mean, it would make sense to me at least. But yeah, let me know what you think of this event down in the comments below, and we shall see you next time. Have a good one.